Lumabuj kanywa Uganda makibelo maworo gumaru king bulu kwilo mworo pe mwaka ali baro piru bichele lobu Uganda kany wabikeliman kimuken mapol matuti yup miloga ngia mauchwin.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long. Anti-economy. I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Gulu district tokero biaklim yobo tang yario kiken ni mwagalim manyen eni alibere piruangwen alibario pirua beach.
Area magenu la kuny yugor parish ku kony sub county pipe yadada. Chia biro bere wakany amo ki wang yet magi marti yo ku yakoni romo neno ne.
Notiana nyira magiti West Nile gimiti mongamento yub kabero me dot to betie gaingwan dujuma iloboman.
Paul did here say that let the organizations take charge and to ensure that let these breastfeeding corners be created.
Kadong Lumabuj kanywa Uganda magiti wago maru king bolo kwilo moro me mwaka alibario piero ya bichele.
Is it conceivable that prisoners, those who are incarcerated or who are serving sentences, will be allowed to move outside the prison gates and cast their votes?
Amorti to aletin nende piara dek midremia biro mwaka alibere piruangwen anya Sunday Akumu ajuli kaneno yup meloga ngia mauchwin. Dul mangi ko titi yup me Paris development model man PDM guchiyo madeko twal kar magolemo gulu guchiyo wang lotela makite doro yup man pigale kimiyo limo jamiar gunong kony me liman pagamente enite yup me Paris development model ngeno berka chiwang lotiti tela wajagi wakungi kedong muken mapol magitiki jogo lim kibolo member magiwaini mono man po bergen mapore te yup me Paris development model omiorgitika dawak liman o ikin charo miya chel pier bichele magiti district man ki parish perangwan ya biro it's up county pawe chil duju magiti Gulu district onen report matut kibot Ismail Jacob Jones.
Perotini li makichwalo futu chokle ini ipi Gulu district me pokone ite sako mapat magiti ite PDM food peke charo dokni mantika balo kare paluak manugu penyu pichente meno Joffrin Chomoka Makalisa ngad malubuko national coordinator ite PDM secretariat i Kampala uchimu wanglu tij me Gulu district piweko dogokori gi neno ni luak no li me PDM magamentu chwalo pi Gulu district.
When you complain of the numbers, you have failed to get the 100 to disburse this money too. You can now not complain of the numbers. I cannot take that as genuine. You have failed to get the 100. People in subsistence economy, and you are now saying there are others. Now, which one should I take up? Let's first look for these 100 per parish and give them the what? The money, and then be really genuine to say that the money is not what? It's not enough. You can imagine me coming from Kampala to tell you that, hello, Gulu, wake up. Wake up, go and work for the people. Go and serve humanity, my brothers and sisters. We are called here for a purpose.
Alfred Tuchen la dit madoro lok me PDM Gulu district unyorni chente magamente uchwalo me apora pi biakli me mwakani putpegi gudu ento kerogitie meneno ni group buno li man ikine meneno piera dek.
And as of Gulu districts as we speak now, that means cumulatively government has sent us now 9.7 billion cumulatively. And out of the 9.7 billion cumulatively, we have disbursed 4,998 million.
That is up to when?
And that is up to last financial year. Because this financial year, the 4.7 billion that came this financial year, we have not yet disbursed. So I'm giving the cumulative of what transpired even from the previous financial year. Where we have reached right now, I think that is a disappointment. It is true what you are saying. It is a true disappointment. But administratively, and then seeing level where we are in terms of how we are organized, we are seeing that the possibility of completing the disbursement within 30 days is possible.
Kadong Christopher Opio ateke won koma beach me Gulu district wajani luti gipereka tiyu doko kurgi dok giberi office keken wero PDM pereka nyako nyige I Gulu district ikin lute dero.
People want to be desk officers. They don't want to go on the ground and find out the truth the way you are doing today. They only rely on paperwork. And nobody follow them up and put them accountable. And yet the work we are doing, it is not for the district alone. Remember, we signed actually a social contract with the community. PDM is very important for our people, especially in the north and actually sub-region. Looking at the level of poverty, we are at 67.8. The duty bearers were supposed to be very serious and see that PDM is implemented in the dot. They have become onlookers.
Ikachoke meno me PDM kimi rup chabot jagi wakungia ka chel kilutich pa district meneno ni group duchu mati Gulu district guno lim etesako gi man PDM maput pe okaro neno Pierre Dek karbe ni lutich kok pilok me network pa Wendy man maketiu kwede mechwalo lim ichim palu member pi Wan Luo TV Johnny Sani uchara chon I Gulu district.
Report meno akibot Jonathan Uchagachon ento pa Ismail Jacob Jones. Luak mai kinchara magiberi Gulu district jimagitiki perma pi malengu metike deno chan pi perman pi mwagalim ni enim alibari pirwa ngwen alibari pirwa beach man pi animono ibiakli mwage kati kwere wang district poka rokidli mai ken matwal metutangi mapolo karli metutang ario ken pilwak dojo magitiene district man kun perma pi maleng mapereti mapoli kin kaberu makim Chochoki la dot moko chik machung pilwak mai kabiru mano don duro pa dulmesho masi ni woki bot Elijah Streams ago tutange pipi mbeke ne machikin dano magiti sub county mapol en Igulu district en matut wanen kibot Ismail Jacob Jones.
Reverend Anthony Opiro ente won kom LC1 Melukuny village matie pokon sub county Igulu district dak bene tiro pero magen kiber ka wat yem
ke kale kar me oro mano pine ne romo chwinyo ko tiaro mar kum pi ma mola cha da kuny me dir me ne mol chan kot ke yen ene ki tuo mo ke maro makanyo be chan ter da be mo ma laaj chi iwa yom da ko lego ni yob ma tu pi eni mir mama wa bishop gini mama wa fivi yen ke bishop lubao ti kwedgi dak lubao met iru kum madwong ten wak dano matien ku bichak no koñ me pi ma
la diet Opiro wajoni ichar ma mege cheki dog ode makar gen mia chel ento giberu ki perma diet total ikar me oro mano pi wang it tiemu tuo wagom kitung chel Dennis Uchola dana chel maberi chara chele ukok ma tek total ni polkar gen giberu ki tuo age mapegi ngeo kamo a ki ye dok gibiro ni man che kabina machala duogi me mato pi machol
pi wa eni tuo wan no matek lo en lo me chero kidong kwiti pe aron ti ijaye pian pi eni pe mata eto wakanya pa mar ko ke man pian pi mo ma par mo ya ro ma dong pe
ikaberu mo kene matie patiero chap county mon polkara gi wor ki choggi me cher katwo mo pi wang it piani tuol tie I wang it menom dana mo kene magiberi charo kama kituju pi ye gutiro pero magien giber ka wor ye we are team
Wamaro chilo.
We have been drinking a lot of contaminated water for many years.
Wamaro iptane.
We could take well wishes unprotected.
Wamaro chilo kiti
For all that long, we kept on drinking the contaminated well.
This dirty water I've started drinking.
To the places they drink from. They have been having a headache and stomach ache because of the bad water. And if you could see where they were fetching from, it is full of...
Patrick Komakech, Wancom LC3 me Patero Sub-County, Otiero ne meno gitie ki pero ma territorial machalo Sub-County, Pian pegitie ki chente maramo, me tuchupi, dak bene chente manak, biakli me maraman, million pier biero, gimoroni, gibiber ka yopo kipi madong tie kong karaman, kacheo balem.
Komiti le ni beni unu ngeyo ni tie jomo kene madong ka o ri mahamoni kome aire wache nyobe rom lo ka bere nyorom kome rom jalo ticho sakonde kombe ro kate ki lok ni umir ki nene ki forming nyoki training ki mine ki fonye pa jo weng me water source management committee wali en ma kombe watie en for management ne pe wa mirna chabet ma bino ne health assistant go bin ikabirul en chiku ket gin mag ne water source management tiki be ber men ne tangi gi gwa ma be
Kitung Chel, Fivi Ayo, Matila do Ot, Pigamente Mete der Megulu District, Utiero Tian Lok Mwere Ter Dun Me Show Masi International, Ichar Ma Pat Pat Matie Chap County, Machala Patero, Vuatira, Kachel Ke Awat Sub County, Kamaki Tuju P.E.M.
La telagi manye mai Francis Councilor ma beach. Karma no report ni ana mi upi sub counties mukene. Chuku pekera wachidi megu area mangenu la kuny yugor parish ku kony sub county pipe ya dada. Chia biro bena wakany amo ki wang yet magi marti yo kuja koni ramo neno ne. Pi giti maraja dada. Abira neno ki chia mo ne ada need ti community ni eni. Nge gumba be mo du kanchi engineers mupi to ginongo ne obere.
Bosco Oriema, Anti Councilor LC5, Machung Pilwak me pai bona sub county, Dok Ben Anti Committee, Manano Lokum Teach Matiano ma district miro tim, Bodwak me teder kon Antiro, Biak Lim, Kit ma district katikere, Ilok me yopopi Mwaraman.
Gumarach, Pepero Malim, Majaru district, financial year nene. Wajar district wapi bergi care me tu tangari oka kan ene kwena maraj pen lok ma pi nok pa pi ma le district lok ma tiada ento pero me lim no ngeo wa timune no ki loko kene ento kare bede kamena mero chwalo foj pa dito to albo mego speak ka mego district mego fivi ayo pi yelele meneno nene mene chien u to pe ma par chare ne ma tiene mego fivi Omini watangi kilwak ma megwa
Ikar me miatie tangi gena dek madun me show Masi International utuju ki kon pala do ot pigamente mete der me Gulu district la diet George Lago matie la diet malo la kom gwako bebedo pi Gulu district uchung PDG me district man Alice Akelo Opium.
You now own this borehole.
Ni tangi en kumbe de wuni onan ken me ne.
For us he brought it.
Pi en me go kelo.
The maintenance is now on you.
Don't walk on it, wiu.
The usage is now yours. We now don't want you to contract other diseases.
Dulman dong gutuju tangi makar apa, Ichap County mapat pan Megulu district, Imwaka ene kiken. Pe Wan Luo TV, Igulu district, and Ismail Jacob Jones.
Kilira City Tingbaraja Yodiko Group Monmo Gudore Menyutu Kono Be Telepapati NRM Kidong Patit Mamegi Man MP Pegin Kid City Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng Genwane Mono Telemabe pa NRM Gamente pa President Joel Museveni Tikila Dogen Mabe Pegin Mete Dero Wakati na Alakala Mabe Tiko Mekechelo Wanyoli Uganda Makibero and City Melira Group Manmo Berki Mon Makar Gen Miare Go Waki Aki St. Lira Hotel Go Waki roundabout Madit Machoki Gulu City Gilira City Central Police Station Kadongo Wargoche Robot Avenue Kidonkwania Road Kamguchungulo Klocholo Kangaki Kuno Matut Wanan Kibot Hudson Apunyo Ntie Ilira City Mon magi magutinyo karatat magijoeni ajing kere Museveni ngatoro petem te lokeni mon gindong gitek loe ngatimo po miorgo kwangini gino waini mono gin gibito ato pi aching mamegi kabene aching ayedong furu mioro dori kom iyot mogoje kimwaha alibario piero ya bichel. Moken gucho ni mono yotkom en lonyo wega chieng ti tich ma yotkom ikin moken mapol. Grupo mon mage ben ko bedo kono ka dange matek kigoyo chilikon mani koro ferini kiduan malo ni mono Dr. Ajeng gin ki Museveni pati aloga moke ken ikomgim. Ngat mo dor wigi ya bela chaka ya Billy Mailira City Central Division Brian Ampaire kako ngolo kono wigin kiyo Bore Avenue choki chuk madit me lira kake penyo gin pingo gitika dore kichoka tat man kichin karula chien kono kinen kiduoko kono gin chen menene gomete kidore man labwa yila kon ki wolo de kiguri mokene magitie kate kiguri eni chawa midore man. Brian Ampaire, DPC Melira City Central Police, wani mono gino ni mono dodoni gitiki kiet twin ma ken mabejo ke ken marad no bene pere o wake mi botkin gwoko bebedo mapore.
We have just got information who are marching to town with placards. The placards are saying that they are marching to show satisfaction, to show their love to the minister, our Honorable Minister, Acheng Jen, for the love and for the support. And even they are showing support to our president. An unfortunate part of it, there was miscoordination. For example, police were not aware that they were going to march. But we have found out that their intentions are clear. And for that matter, we have decided to provide security to them so that not to disrupt anything in this town, business and whatever.
Tony Ochen matila roit papati na Melira City o eni mono group amone en gopeno en kin miero kono nyuto kayar mameki ki benefoch bot Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng kidong President Boy Yoweri Museveni petela mabe magitigwere kare mani.
Mon Melira City biro gini borra wow ni gino mitimito maragi ya duong lobo kere minister Ajengo Chero no pimono omiyo gi kare ane cha gino penya ane ko bajolu jolu ni dogolo di tuolo no woni woruno city wani yana na cheng eno vera MP Melira City do kanju to marau weru ara jolo mobilize u menare
Aneno gina chocho mago te ko ninga
gina chocho mokere ko ni odwaka che adwaka mokere gina ko ni Acheng opoyo eni kane opoyo dikelugi medical camp women medical camp jo waranyim chakeni da bi na ni da bongwen
Dore mantikono kabino inimi yob memi kono keme mi yot kompa meki man women's health camp ma MP Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng yobo botime nindwe abich nyoni ndabongwen metemia boro imwakani ene. Logo kesa mengura okelo dano mekwania district ye yom tutual ni mono je market mantika teme kawa ni mono chuni pe yom ni mono bete moyo ngom tikono kamiro balo wakotela pa Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng ento pe yoti mogen marketman pigin mayu yam south.
Ya pe yom kunu ya yom ate hata kom Dr. Ruth Acheng Uchero achala tin lao obedo minister me yotkom an yotkom ena yobero lonyo neno yotkom ena yobero lonyo pe pore ngatro ya ametela lo area mere te chako binu yello Acheng amo beru gurri me Uganda dohono beru gurri me Uganda no bera nywala amo bera tin lao dango beru ngata war ngata genne ngata mokela loha isabrizon wa melao akwa ho yotkom ameuka noni yotkom ena yobero lonyo pel bera me lony kun ko pe yot mano bero tien ko pachiel kidi beda pa beda me li
Mapat kemeno bene wede gi kono tiki mire me kwanyo kome bedo meya Lira City kidong Lira City West Division ikin ka bedo mokene metela. Pe Wan Luo television isiti Melira Hudson Apunyo. Dul palodo gain kwan University magiti Uganda gimir ni mon gamente okony gin we kichak chwalo wolo tino kwan ma ochuny magitimo kwed irome PhD oloto maromo gin 100,000 mano bokonya matek lweni kom chan kiper mapol matilo bodel chol Ludo University man Vice Chancellor Guberga choke ma otime ki Gulu City bigain kwan man University madon Pierre Bira dek magiti Uganda gino berka lok kum yoma belo menungla gampe pera mati Africa karmani kifonye Roma University kidong mukene wa part magen kimiyo panyoli Uganda kijomo kenema akiworo David Magere kele report man kumbiti
Ludo gai kwan Roma University nyo Vice Chancellor duchu me Uganda gutia kukatiki neno manyen ni omeri universities gu katika jululu kwet kilo dero Roma PhD maromo 100,000 kolo ikineme mwaka paka ken machalo yu achel milwenye komchan Ludo University man kono guberu ka loki kare meti mukachoke ki pa University Vice Chancellors Forum man kachoke me pirabiru ya deke mautime ki Gulu University chabet mukaro gen neno gitieni pero ti mapol matika dio lobo Africa ma Uganda ti kine aye pero me nok patich nok pacham pero me tu mapat mapora tura alora me pingi pero mabal mabal kelo new crime matika dio luak matek adada gitamuni kachie lukwet mapol gu kati me ngiyo pero madio luak kin jem duchu magi kwano gini gen gibela gam pe pero madio lobo Africa Professor George Lada Upenjuru mati Vice Chancellor me Gulu University kono tie kinerni gen machalo Gulu University pera tek tutwal ni gen giket ner meneticho weko gichwalo lukwan nyo lukwet mapol ka kwano kwani rome PhD kon gineno kwe pero magi
Africa mier ki med en doma kwano PhD gen ki meru ko wani menno PhD no PhD kijingo ke rome ko PhD university kanya mafuni university yerbedana
Professor Barnabas Nawangwe mati Vice Chancellor me Makere University kono inene kono waji mete matek adada ni ruome kwedu ile malo kon gen machalo University dongi chao tute pe mwaka mapola ngech kon gitiyo ki dulmo mapapat machalo Mastercard Foundation weko gechwalo lu PhD mapol wako madongi tika konyo pero mati kin pachi.
You may all be aware of the World Bank report that says if Africa is to move her people out of poverty, we must train 1 million PhDs in the next 10 years. Now at the moment, that means we must produce at least 100,000 PhDs in Africa. At the moment, we don't produce even half of that. Okay. So we have a huge task. We have to work together. I will just tell you of a program or an initiative that has been made by the Alliance of Research Universities in Africa, which Makere University is a member. Under that arrangement, we are looking to producing 1,000 PhDs every year through those universities and collaborators. And we are being supported by Mastercard Foundation. So, Ugandan universities can take advantage of that. We can share all the information of the universities which are hosting the different PhDs. At least I know that Makerere are hosting 3 of them. I think there are about 24 which were approved, and 3 of them at Makerere. And all of them are going to be admitting like 50 students per year for PhDs.
Julius Peter Ola Kakaye matinga muchumpi Vice Chancellor me Clark University mati Kampala korika choke meno terni machalo Clark University maner giti twalme fonyo ndok kum medicine giti ko ilwam dok fonyo giduchu giti on PhD dok tiki nero mi twalo mapol
University mafonyo amiro moko korika malengi watiki lu fonyo PhD muromo University yande yana machala university miro bene tiene ki medwell PhD ubet maduong
ekin jim muken magnywa kono peko ma dio university kit ma university romo lok kere ko palo tedero kit ma romo gamulem ki woro nyoteno kwod ki dud ma papad atira ne me chobo peko ma dio luak vilok ange Wan Luo TV David Magere i Gulu City.
Elong'ang'ea makatiki Yumbe District Mati West Nile Otieno kwan magitiko nugu wani mon gamente omiero yup kabero mome dot pa mege omiero beti gai kwan duju Mati Lobo Uganda geno berka loko ne yup menyamo lok mo beru tekin gai kwan lok dul me action against anga yugo yobo kikony padil me World Food Program Yumbe District kama gai kwan abichel go beri kenyamo lok malieto chwal ikom ket me yupo kwan kidong bene yupo fonyi pilotina nyera magitika beno pati Lobo Uganda kany atira na en West Nile kunyom gai kwani kene padrombo Sid Secondary School Matiko Boko District man Valley View SS Highland SS Yoyo Sid Arwa SS Kidong ni pata SS Yumbe District ubirte nyamo lokman Adam Gule ubirte kuno pe Wan Luo television. Nyamulokman ne dulme action against hunger yobo ke kony me limpa World Food Program otime Yumbe District gai kwana bichel mago beruti IPM ni gai kwani oberu padrombo Sid Secondary School Likoboko Valley View SS Highland SS Yoyo SS Ariwa SS Kidong ni pata SS Weng yake Yumbe District. Sara Ropani latin kwan me padrombo Sid Secondary School wani mono piaretek ni mono mege magunywal mer go bike kare menen ni kino kaberu me dot otian gi gang kwan pieni tek twal me poko kar ma megi me beru me kidon kare me kwan we oroji wigi twal
who are interested in going to school are there at home, but since they have been involved, maybe by accident, in such kind of cases, you find that now since they have that ambition to go back to school, they are not given that chance. So for this case, we just boldly here say that let the organizations take charge and to ensure that let these breastfeeding corners be created so that all the girls who have dropped out as a result of some of these cases can be brought back to school and for the betterment of our nation at large.
Sarah Isaiah latin kwan mokene makwano Valley View Secondary School Yumbe District wani mondo tina nyera matina matima konyual tima poli ken gai makemer dagan kwan ento pepero moge kene bo pagai kwan gi kon ke bene pere palapiri wero dong dogo tekro kon ge beru gang ke koro manelo tian do teki age dok cheni gang kwan chochok inge mwagario kolo.
Status of the girls who have come back to school. For example, like in my school, I have an EP that is accelerating education program. I'm seeing some girls really suffering, fidgeting, fixing during the break, and in school we have a breakfast of 20 minutes, which make them miss their lessons. So
Gamente mi Uganda ngeneno aduki patuo COVID-19 mokeliet mapoli kelo tina nyera matino ni kukwano kono lok pa UN ikomiyo kare mokeni ka nyera mekwan kwok gini gangkwan kade ben guyanyo ketikilo tino weko meda ke kwan. Rita Nako Wukura Matila tit pa action against hunger wene mo notina nyera makar gin miya chil mako dogo mege kiti gai kwan duju ento pilo kompere paka beru me dot wego polgi wego kwani koyo me miyo kare me dot lutino gi kipajo.
Create them so that they can be able to allow teenage mothers who dropped out of school to be able to come back when they study when they are comfortable, they know the baby is nearby, and they can always have breaks through their classes to ensure that they go and breastfeed, then come back to class and concentrate. So breastfeeding corners will create a friendly environment for both the teenage mother and also the baby that she's breastfeeding. So it will allow the child to have
Wan Luo TV Yumbe District Adam Gule. Wan kompa dulmaloye Uganda man Justice Simon Mbugenyi biaba kama wani mono karpo maro beruti mabuj kanyo Uganda mukena makiti woko me beruti yume bolo kui me mwaka ali beru bichele lobo Uganda kan iteloch pagamente matiko mikarmani enu berka lokani kani me dor kachaka me karkon lokom keto wancho pika berme bolo kui kidon kaberme kama bolo kui bitimi man polling station ilobo Uganda kan pe Wan Luo TV Kampala Fred Kajubi Beruti Lokman en yari matut ngoma otime kidong yup magititim ne pe bolo kwilu matika bini Uganda imwaga alibario pierario ya bichel. Onkom padulme Electoral Commission mandul maloye Uganda Justice Simon Mbugenyi biaba kama wani mono inge katika ber manyen me bolo kwigen miya boro gitika ono kinget ni molo bol kwi mapol welgo momete makaro gin milion 4 ka pori kwi makibolo imwaga alibario pierario ya chel. Karibet kumeno biaba kama wani mondo mabuki nyoli ganda makitika bedo woko pegubu bolo kui mwaka matika binu chani kachepe kala laga mekeni komchik maro bolo kui kit matikwere ikarni enim.
Prisons? Yeah, but you know, polling stations are outside the prisons. For example, the prison warders and all the people, their relatives who are in the confines of the parameters of Luzira prison, not the prisoners, but they vote. But they move outside. The prisons gates in order to cast the polling stations are located outside the prison gates. Now, is it conceivable that prisoners, those who are incarcerated or who are serving sentences, will be allowed to move outside the prison gates and cast their votes in the polling stations outside the prisons? Doesn't that create a dangerous risk of people maybe escaping or something like that? These are the things we want the law to sort out first of all. If they tell us it is okay to have polling stations inside prisons, we shall do that.
How many new polling stations are?
Chek mate karaman ni kono peye ni kibol kwilo mawoko nyoben kigang buch ilobo Uganda kan. Biaba kama wani mona nyoli ganda ma ID kidong karno karwo pe kibigiongen me bolo wika chenyingi ti buk me bolo kui doklo bol kui manyen ben kibichoegi iyup ma uti me woko chok enim. Endo lego luchi bibie me ye kono adoki kui gacheo katiki lok ni mono teme ken me balo bolo kui lok me kuo kui omiero bet pere ikar me bolo kui matika bino man kui lumo me mwara alibario pierre wia bichel. Medeko mieno biaba kama waini mono pira tekni mono katigono kichik mo wokonyo ni mono pekitiki le makala le lokom mabitu kui kibolo kui kiyung bolo chiwibie magitilo Uganda. Joma ko beru tie yup mani kien luchi wibie kidong joma kena meke loo pitwero padano kukati kineno gi ikom yup manyen madil malo yeti kwere ikom bolo kui palo mabuch kianyual Uganda makitika beru waka beru mapat kilobo Uganda ikare man magitika yup kono bolo kui manyen me mwaka alibario piario wia bichelnim. Pilongange mo ching Wan Luo television Fred Kajubi. Ilongea biashara lutela magiya juli gumi kono tam kilwa katir lufu mecha peto nyikiyen mapole kin gaima magiwe okony bene kelo nyikiyen ma chama kimokene me biashara gino wani mono nyikiyen maketman premier ngomala dogben ground pet ne kiro waiteng dikano ground pet ko re maketman obukera la mapole kin dano magitiku malo melobo man la Joshua Ismail Jacob Jones Kelly report matut ikom longea biashara kany iyup meloga ngea machwin.
Lutela mokene, mai region man, gitiki gan matektuan, kache nen lufu, ka chel kingara chel, mai region man, ukwanyo, lok mamaka lokong peto nyikien, chiu bukonya matektuan, medwa koping, rom mechan matie dok ot ka chel. Patrick Ora Lumumba, mea me ba dege Levi Division, tie ngara chel matiki gan matektuan ni, kache nen, dano ka chel, ka chel ki du tich pagamente gu kwanyo peto nyikien chi ko padano bu dokke ma tek tutwan
ngom ma megi ka chel ki wana chudi o mir wa lo ngom ma megwa wala ngom ma megio a ko ki tieko la vuri tieko lu bugo tieko polo in sort tieko jimi ma pe charte ma pe ke charo gini jimi mi di lumeni o mir go la ngom ma ni o dare ngom me beru pa yen ma ke chamoge chale mo yema tira ma padi tay ma padi musungwa tay ma padi mara mo kele chiring including madalena ge avocado ge fenagi gen ma ka iri kiri yen friti teach no ko tika chwe en tika don mano lim en tika chiring en tika don
Lumumba kono pete ke chwak ikom tame peto yen ma pole di kan mano konye perem
kak mo ma chelo ka chudi wala go wen ki yeri ma kede chente yeri mi baw kono tigi kono pain gi kono la ga tuji yeri ma mati fruits yeri ga ma nyiyar ma ke chamo atamo ni wabi beru ki kero bi choko chente bene pa joma mero gena chama igoni population padano tika growing Uganda inge ma piari wen no na ma padano dotero dote ni wen yibi mieto gena chama yibi mieto en fruit no ma chama pen fruit be derti nyo nyigyat dano be mieto kiri lobo kolo chido wan poro mo bedu ma ngomwa ko me wan ke kene oro eto no gimoma wan tika kerne pere kon wa chama nyigyat en jui wa bolo gi bena jui da wa bar gi bena jui ni yat mien
pere tek tutan pidan magi beria chuli men da ko kit magi ko kere kidong bene kit me fu ma me game dul me pet yan ke dula chen ma kom kan gitiga temo poko kodi tutale kodi fenem mwaka Samuel Beka ovuga kansila LC5 me patero sub county tie ngara chel matie nge yopman
pierne chawani piat yat tika neno nyik yat chalo finish ki avocado tere ni kawamiyo kilwak gupiro nyayo mocham me vitamin kidong watika neno kin me gwako kaberu morumuwa chalo environment piat yat tiu ka chel ki community an chalo latela me patiro ano nyikori keken ki pot kama umira kori ki pierye ento joma tiu matek aye community kono watiu kachel ki groups ichawa ni piat umiu yot groups apara bichel kori ite group achel piat miu kori finish mi achel ki piara bi
kitung chel Dr. Kenneth Omona State Minister pe komano me Uganda wajuni dano me achuli umir gen guti ki kode man mano no ne yot me chako peto kode yen idog ot ma me game
ngara chela mati ngom yo chak timo gimo mar mo kilo chiling yole me ani mo me romo chato gimo me romo loko no chiling chamo ke ken jame chalo jame pirdikal chalo mieme jam chalo fene jam chalo avocado gi jam chalo tiangi madar per medical pai gi make ani mo romo kwa mo ke ken romo chat ne nen chalo nyigi chalo fene anyake fene achel eni ikulu kanya wuji ni kichara ali jakili wa beach chiro oli para beach mukena li piario ben fene ene pepe mire chiro wela ramo chiro we chuk ino kamera chami kwa nyigi be chiro piero
en wajuni kodi yen ene ne pedak metan mir beni chet ka wilone ramo chokne kere wa ichuk kama kicharo yem gamente ka chel kilo tela kom karne kitiga tota be mi ngej bodwak wek luak ko per yen mapol ikabir mapat me region man yung yen mapol tie makitongi waka pilak me wamaka kidong baum pe Wan Luo TV Igulu City and Ismail Jacob Jones
Afuene na report meno kelo ya giki yub milorange mo chunyetini chario ania Sunday Akumu mete kinena waikari tuju